I I really don't know why I'm doing this. I think I think I'm trying to do something ambitious here from a wizard gaming perspective in that I really have this fun idea where I've always wanted to create an alt character to kind of work through questing and everything like that. And I figured also while I was doing that, I was like, I've made 7 characters for all 7 classes. I want an extra buddy to help along, and I have no friends, so I'm like, might as well do it myself. But I don't know. I kind of also was like, what if I just played everything? What if I quested through the entire game? Main quest, side quest, just all of it. And, recorded it because, well, I don't know, I'm weird, I guess. I think that's just a generational thing. But, yeah. So, what I want to do here is I want to do a full game playthrough of Wiz. And I'm talking main quests, side quests, activities, everything like that. Everything that you can possibly do in this game, I want to do. And I'm going to do that on Cole Ashburn, which is my alt account. For those of you who don't know, an alt account is just a second account that you play on Wiz with, just like dual boxing or like playing a couple characters at the same time, something along those lines. But I've always wanted to start one, and I think I'm getting to the point. All my characters are almost maxed on my main account, and I think I'm at the point now where I'm like, okay, we need to start farming. We need to kind of start preparing for some of the later things in the game because I am I don't know, a credit card warrior where I really, instead of asking for help, I'll usually buy I was gonna say companions, but I usually buy aid or something like that. But I think the best thing to do right now is to kind of create my own account and kind of learn more about what it is to do alt accounts and dual box and stuff like that. And I don't know, I feel like there's not a whole lot of.
Please come speak with me before you leave.
Damn, I did not know he did that. That's kind of that scared me. Anyway, I think it's kind of loud too. Let's turn it down for 1 right now. But I don't know. I really want to play everything. I've watched a lot of people stream, a lot of people record the way they want, and I think as a watcher, you only see things through a certain perspective. I'm gonna go ahead and start because I'll talk as we go. We're 2.5 minutes in. Is he gonna say anything?
But times are not normal.
Okay.
There's some kind of supernatural incursion in Unicorn Way that must be dealt with immediately. I wonder. You've demonstrated such potential. I think practical experience will serve you better than lectures. Care to put your talents to the test? Splendid. Time is of the essence, so I'll teleport you there directly. Seek out Private Connolly, the Wizard City Guard in charge of that area.
Dang. Okay. Right into it.
Welcome to Unicorn Way. There are creatures here who will attack you if you get too close to them, so stick to the task at hand.
Whoa, 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 young student. The street's very dangerous right now. Is there something I can help you with?
Wizard, do you see the symbol
yeah, I know.
above
I'll play the
Private
game.
Connolly's
I'm gonna
head?
probably skip.
That means he has something important.
What's that? You say the headmaster sent you to help us? Well then, you're just the person, or wizard, I've been waiting for. This used to be a pleasant street, but we've been invaded by hordes of strange creatures. The guards and I have been doing our best to push the creatures back, but we're no match for their dark magic, especially the undead. Maybe your fancy wizard magic will do the trick. Go battle a few of those lost souls, then report back to me. Good luck.
To battle.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to skip all of it. I'm going to try not to skip. But what I'm getting at is I want to. I know not a lot of people like side quest. I love side questing in pretty much any MMO game, but especially like Pirate and Wizard. So what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to do main quest Unicorn Way today. And then I'll do all the side quests in the next episode. If you don't like that kind of stuff, you can skip. But no one's going to watch this anyway, so it doesn't matter. But no, I've always wanted to really do this. I've always kind of wanted to play my hand. I think I'm going to keep the deck the way it is. But play my. Just like. Oh, man. I have not played through the newer quest line really much. Like, I think I've done it on 1 or 2 characters, but, not a whole lot. So, we're gonna just straight up with Firecat. But, hopefully I get through that. We'll just go down just a little bit. I'll figure it out, and we'll adjust accordingly, because I still want to talk, but I don't want the, like, battles to be stupid loud. I don't want them to be stupid quiet, too, so I'll just adjust throughout. I'll see how this turns out. But no, I kind of want to enjoy this, and I think I'd enjoy it more if I'm, like, talking to myself through it, I guess. Because I don't know. I think that there's a lot of... This is a fun game to play. It's a fun game to play kind of in an episodic format, and I feel like I can really do this. And I'm more worried about late game.
Beaten by a mere student wizard? Come so... While your character is transparent, you are safe from combat, but it only lasts for a short time.
I
Get
really
to the
wish there was a
sidewalk
way...
before it wears off.
I wish there was a way to turn off the tutorial tips. The only thing I remember from this newer stuff in the game is that it's kind of dumbed it down a little bit. I get that this is a kid's game at its core, but I feel like you don't see many, like, 8-year-olds in Darkmoor, you know? I don't know. Alright.
That's turned the tide. We'll follow your lead and start pushing these ghostly things back. But I'm worried we won't be able to drive the phantoms away for good without knowing why they're attacking us. We've got to find out what's behind this. Another intrepid student, Sirin Nightchant, also came to help. Maybe he's learned something useful.
Alright.
Oh, hey there, I'm Saren. You're new here, aren't you? Well, I for one am very glad you're here. I couldn't help but notice how you took down those lost souls. I have to say, I'm quite impressed by your spell-slinging skills. When I heard there was trouble on Unicorn Way, I rushed right over. But then I saw what's out there. Skeletal pirates. Skeletons I can handle, but skeletal pirates? Pah! Yar! No thank you! Pirates give me the heebie-jeebies.
Excuse me, did I hear you two talking about skeletal pirates? If you're going to face them, please come talk to me first.
It would be good to know exactly what we're up against. Do you think you could battle a few skeletal pirates to see how tough they are? Great! I'll mark their location on your map. Thank you so much for doing this. Good luck!
Ooh, press because...
I know... Alright, I hate that I'm skipping through some of the dialogue, but I'm like, I don't need all this help. Can I just skip past this lady? Alright, cool. I'd rather do all the side quests in one go, because I know some people aren't really as interested in that stuff. And, I don't know, I think it makes it flow more cohesively if you just kind of do it towards the end of the street, or at the end of the street. But yeah, I'm going to try to do this kind of, different, because this is an alt account, so I can't trade any mounts, and I can't, like, you know, I can train pets, but I think that I'm going to try to do this kind of as I go, and it's really not that hard to train pets right now. It's not, I don't think it's really that difficult, so, yeah. I'm excited. I think this will be fun. I really kind of want to get better. I want to get more confident in my recording skills, because I feel like I've had some videos in the past that I've uploaded, and then I kind of just stop, and I just don't upload anything anymore. Can I wear this? For lined hood. Level 5? Oh my god. No way. Who'd be level 5 right now? I don't even think you're level 5 at the end of Unicorn Way. I think you're like 4? Maybe level 4? I don't know. It's been a while. But, no, I'm excited. I feel like I've had a lot of videos in the past that I've, like, put out, and then I've kind of just stopped being interested, and I think that, I don't know, I want to get more confident and kind of post things that I want and have a good time, and I didn't kill him. Let's do the imp, just because it's got more accuracy. Watch me fizzle. But no, I'm excited. And I picked fire because this was my first class.
Yarr! Parley, parley! Ye got guts, little wizard. More than us to be sure, but ye be no match for that which rattles in the darkness.
Anyway, but I picked fire because one chest, but no. I picked fire because this was the first character I ever played was fire, and I'm like, I have not played Fire in a while, and I remember it's a lot of fun. I think it's good for an alt account, because I feel like Fire is probably one of the easiest classes in the game right now. By the time I get later on in the game, Fire will probably suck by then, but see what Sarah has to say.
Oh, wow! You made it back! I mean, how'd it go? What did you learn? The pirates warned about a rattle in the darkness? See, this is what I was talking about. Pirates are always creepy and frustratingly vague. What is clear is that some evil magic has emerged here, and we're going to need more than a handful of guards to stop it. There is a powerful, ancient being who may be able to help us understand the dark forces we're facing, the wise seraph, Lady Ariel. Not only does Lady Ariel possess strong magic, she's also the warden of the ferries, and they keep her well informed.
You've received a temporary mount that will expire after it.
Perhaps she's heard something about this rattle in the darkness. Go speak with her in the hedge maze at the far end of Unicorn Way.
I don't know, I just remember... Ooh, I got a hat. I just remember Gamma back in the day, I think... And I could be remembering this wrong, but I think he used to just, like, pop up as, like, a little tutorial tip over here or something. Because I don't remember him, like, being part of the dialogue. And like I said, I played through this, like, once or twice. I am going to be picking up this flax. I'm going to try to pick up what I can. And let me make sure I'm in a... I don't want to bother anybody. So, let me go to, like... Yeah, we're fire, so we're going to do fun, man. But yeah, I don't remember Gamma ever just being part of the dialogue. That kind of annoyed me. I really feel like some of the updates they've made to the early part of the game, I usually sped through all the dialogue, but I don't remember it being very entertaining. So yeah, I don't know. I'll probably pick up the Zeke quest for the next episode, but I don't know. I think I'm able to pick it up right now. I probably can check. Well, no, I can't check, but you know, I'll pick it up next time. So yeah, but yeah, I picked Fire. Let's talk to Lady Oriole and then I'll...
Halt! What purpose brings you into our hedge maze? Forgive me, young wizard. These dark times make me leery of new faces, but now I see the light within you. We've much to discuss.
What's up, lady?
The evil forces that loosed the undead upon Unicorn Way have also corrupted my precious fairies. Please, you must help them. Vile bone cages have appeared along Unicorn Way. They are filled with a mysterious dark magic that corrupts all fairy folk who venture near them. Dispel the dark magic in the bone cages, then bring me fairy dust from those it corrupted. It may reveal to me who is behind this atrocity. It pains me to say it, but the only way to obtain the fairy dust is to wrestle it from the dark fairies in combat. Try. Once you've dispelled the bone cages and collected the fairy dust, return to me immediately. Good luck, young wizard. May the light guide you.
Alright. That gives me plenty of time to keep chit-chatting. I turned the music up just because I really can't hear anything, but I tried recording ahead of time, and the music was super loud, so I'm hoping it's good now, but I feel like it's a little better. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I was talking about how I picked... Am I able to fight the dark fairies yet? No, I gotta do the bone fairy just first, sorry. But you know, I was able to... I record... What was I saying? Oh no, the fire. Yeah, so I started a fire wizard because that was like one of the first classes I ever maxed out. So I have not played in a fire wizard in probably a couple of years. Or not a couple of years, because I played Darkmoor on them and stuff like that, but I haven't, like, requested on one in a while, because he was maxed for... Oh, I'd say maxed, but he was, like, level 100 for a while, and then I just stopped playing on him. And then I had this ridiculous goal last year to max out every single class, and I'm almost there. I think I have yeah, I'm on Darkmoor for my... Let's see if I can kill with a Thunder Snake. But I'm on Darkmoor in my... see, now the music is... We'll keep it at this, and if it's, like, super quiet, I'll change it next time. But, yeah, but I'm on Darkmoor on my death right now, and got to get my balance and life maxed out all the way, and then... I don't know. Man, I didn't kill. Do an imp. But yeah, I kind of still want to keep questing, and I still kind of want to do new things. And the challenge went well. I'm glad I did that with for myself, and I kind of want to get back into what kind of got me on the doing a dual wizard idea, and is that I kind of want to get back into pirate, and I kind of want to learn more about dual boxing and pirate because I think it's honestly more efficient for that game than probably Wiz. I mean, I'm sure they both have their benefits. We'll see here, but yeah, I wanted to really get back into pirate, and that kind of got me thinking. And I was doing like research and prep for all the farming you have to do in this game, and they said a lot of the quests and a lot of the farming, it really helps having a person. I hate doing team up. I think team up is the most stressful, annoying thing in the world, especially late game. But I figured, I can do it myself. I know how the bosses work and all that kind of stuff. So, oh, nice, we killed.
Oh, I could feel the darkness down in my bones. But now that terrible cloud has been lifted. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Okay. Man, Flax is spawning like crazy out here. Let's go in here, and then I think the lady's gonna yell at us or something. Where's the...
You
there
hear
it
a
is.
tiny, joyful voice call your name.
Thank you for helping us, kind wizard. Your courage and benevolence will not soon be forgotten by the fairy folk.
You've cemented your reputation as a hero to the fairy folk, young wizard. With the bone cages dispelled, I can help the other corrupted fairies in time. Now we must root out who is behind this attack. Please, let me examine the fairy dust. Is that? But how? The fairy dust displays scars of a dark magic banished from this world long ago. Could it be? Rattle in the darkness? Rattlebones. In life, a ruthless tyrant who was banished to the underworld for his crimes. If I focus, perhaps I can sense his location. Oh, so much darkness. No, my vision is obscured. All I see is a tower ringed in bones. Siren Nightchant knows Unicorn Way. Perhaps he can help. Quickly, you must ride to Siren at once. Ask him if he knows of a tower ringed in bones. Go.
Okay, here's my thing, though, because she's in Unicorn Way. She's never been outside of this little hedge maze. She just stays here. She wouldn't know where this tower is? I don't know. I feel like she'd probably go out every once in a while, get groceries or something, but I don't know. I'm gonna go teleport. I'm not walking all the way back there, but I'll teleport to Siren.
Hello! You were gone for so long, I was beginning to worry you'd run off and joined a skeletal pirate crew. What did Lady Oriel have to say? Oriel thinks an underworld tyrant named Rattlebones is behind all this? Wicked. Let me think. He's in a tower ringed in bones. Well, the skeletal pirates do seem to be concentrated around the old archives. Try looking there. Here, I'll mark it on your map.
Okay. But yeah, I'm looking forward to this. I really want to start questing again. And like I said before, what really kind of got me into this was wanting to play pirate, wanted to do like dual wielding and doing dual boxing on pirate, because I think some later things it's just easier to have an extra hand and all that. And none of my friends really play this game, so man, I could probably make new friends. I probably should make new friends, but you know, here we are. So, but yeah, is this actually like ringed in bones, or I mean, like there's a few, but I feel like it's not like decked to the nines and bones or anything like that. I don't know. Let's go fight Rattlebones.
Good work, my thrall. This could be the tome Bannister seeks. Now what's this? A wizard? Excellent. I could use a combat break. Let's play.
Okay. I think we're going rolling with this. Is he a boss now? A rank 1 boss. Wow. Oh boy. See if we can kill the fairy. But no, I'm excited. I think this will be fun. I think I'm gonna keep this. Like I said, I want this to be episodic. So I'm gonna do this. The Unicorn Way is gonna be this first episode. I think it's pretty standard. And then I'm gonna do the side quest for Unicorn Way in the second. And I'm gonna try to keep doing a street an episode. I think it'll probably be really hard to do that past Arc 1. Which is like the first 5 worlds for people who, I don't know, if you're new to the game and you happen to stumble across this as your first look into the game. I think we can get through Arc 1, which is the first 5 worlds, pretty episodically, pretty well. I think the most episodes will probably be like 40 minutes long or whatever. I'll try not to push it, but some streets I just think it's better to go through them all at once. And I think it makes the episode shorter. It makes it easier to get through the game a lot faster, especially since I'm doing side quest. I don't want this to be like a 800 episode kind of thing. So, I don't know. I say let's do an imp, and then we'll follow up with whatever. I'll pay attention to my health too. I'm not really that worried early game. Dang, he's got death trap. Man, I did not realize he had that. Because I don't think any other of the enemies at this early point in the game have spells like that. See, because it's 75 accuracy, and I'm like, he's got only 50 health, so let's hit him with a frost beetle. But yeah, I think there's parts of this that I'm like excited about. There's parts of this that I'm a little nervous about. Like, man, I really gotta watch my health. But I think overall, this should be fun. There's going to be probably some quests where I may dual box, like I said.
The day is yours, young one. But the Dark Master's plan is already in motion. You haven't heard the last rattle in the darkness.
In his haste to leave, Rattlebones dropped the tome he was holding. It could be important. Perhaps Saren will know what should be done with it.
Yeah, there's 2 of the same boots. I never realized I could drop the same gear twice. Let's go back to Saren, and then I'll wrap it up, I guess.
As you walk back onto Unicorn Way, you can't help but notice that the dark magic that was previously choking the street seems to have abated.
Dude, I love the giant, like, camera must go here.
You did it, didn't you?
Oh
You
my God.
beat Rattlebones! The darkness plaguing Unicorn Way is lifting. Look! With Rattlebones defeated, the gods should be able to drive away the rest of the undead horde. Ooh, that tome looks important. You should take it to the library in the Commons. Harold Argleston will know what to do with it.
Okay, I'm gonna keep my mark here, and I'll do all these quests later. Well, is this like... Yeah, that's just like flat damage. I hate the flat damage gear. I'd rather have the resist, probably. I'll be doing all these side quests, probably. And dang, you don't even get the street vendor right yet? Wow. Let's go to the library and wrap this quest up a little. But I can't remember where I was. I get distracted a lot, so... Oh yeah, I was gonna say that, like, most of this game, I'm gonna try to do solo, if I can. I think there's gonna be, like, some side quests or some main quests later on, like, especially when I'm farming for gear. Like, Mount Olympus is probably gonna be or like Kembalung Village or stuff like that. I'm gonna probably do... Maybe not Kembalung Village, I think I could probably solo that, but, if I have any issues, or if I think there's something that I'm like, this is just gonna take a while if I solo it, or might be a little bit impossible, I'm probably going to just speed through it, and I hope that doesn't reduce the quality, but, you know, I don't want to be here for, like, ever. Talk to Harold.
Well, hello there. I don't think I've seen you in the library before. I'm Harold Argleston, Master Librarian Extraordinaire. You say you recover this tome from an underworld tyrant who is going to give it to his dark master, Malistaire? I do believe this is a matter for Headmaster Ambrose. You should take the tome to him at once. But before you go, allow me to reward you for your heroics. Please, accept this treasure card on behalf of the denizens of Wizard City.
Treasure cards are...
No. Oh my god. I really hate that they put Gamma in the There's parts of it that I think are nice to just kind of make it easier for people to get in the game, but it's not a hard game by any means. You just kind of play it, figure it out. Also, I did not realize the Commons was decked out for, I don't know, Lunar New Year or whatever is going on right now. I think Lunar New Year, but that's really cool that it's kind of decked out. I don't know if they've always done that or if that's new, but it's really neat. All right, let's talk to Merle. Wrap this up. Hey, Bella.
Oh, good. You're back. I'm anxious to hear your update on
Spell.
Unicorn
Nice.
Way. Evil darkness summoned from the underworld? Oh, my. Rattlebones, you say? But he was banished centuries ago. How could... Oh, Malastare. Of course. But why? Rattlebones was searching the Unicorn Way archive for this tome? Well, let me see what it is. On the trail of the Order of the
Whoa,
Fang.
essentials.
Oh, my stars. I will certainly look into this. While I do that, you need to attend to the matter of your long-delayed enrollment. If you are to truly
Dang,
master
fire
your
blade off
magical
the bat.
talents, we must induct you officially into our academy.
Okay, I'll adjust the deck.
I'll send you now to Mr. Lincoln, our registrar in Ravenwood. He will introduce you to our professors and help you begin your studies.
From time to time,
No, leave me alone. Yeah, okay, I think I'm gonna end it there. I'm gonna test this out. We have a little bit of time. I'm gonna see if I walk out, is it gonna just immediately transport me to Ravenwood? No, it's not. Okay. That was more of what I was worried about. But I'm going to end it here. Next time I think I'm gonna do all the Unicorn Way side quests. And I'll have these marked on all the videos. And oh man, you can't pick up Zeke yet? Dude, what? I can't pick up the Zeke quest right now? That's annoying. Alright, well, I might do Ravenwood instead next, and then do all the Unicorn Way side quests. That's just kind of frustrating. But yeah, I'm gonna... Alright, I guess I'll go to Ravenwood next time, and then I'll do some of the side quests, and go a little bit out of order than what I was wanting. But, I mean, I guess I could just go grab it later. I'll grab it later, it's fine. Anyway, I'll do something, you'll see. But, I'll see y'all next time. I hope y'all have a great rest of your day, or whatever. And, yeah, let's keep this thing moving. Alright, see ya. Oh, that did not work. There we go.